So once your image is open in Photoshop and you've saved it as a TIFF, I always like to make another layer to work on so that it's non-destructive. So I press Command and J on my MacBook, but if you have Windows, that's Windows J. And this is where we're going to start looking at levels. So I think this is a great thing to start with. So the shortcut for this is Command L, and this opens this up, and you can see here, so we can make the image lighter or darker, so we can work on this, or we can work on our mid-tones here as well. So this is really useful just to kind of make sure that you're happy with the lighting across your image. I'm just going to cancel this because I'm quite happy with how it is at the moment. Now we're going to go and look at the dodge tool, which is a really useful tool to use, and this is here, and it's quite nice. So you can see here that it's showing you on Photoshop to lighten areas, so I'm just going to select this, and again you can make another layer to do this on, just so that if you don't like it, you can get rid of it quite easily. You can just lighten up. You can see really lightening his eyes there, maybe on the other side as well. So yeah, the dodge tool is a great one to use with wildlife, and here I've been using it around the eyes of Shiloh. Another thing that you can do with your image, particularly with bird photography, if you want to sort of sharpen up around the bird, is to do a smart edit. So this, we're going to go into filter, sharpen, and then smart sharpen here, and it will just open here, and you can move around your image, so you can zoom in and out, and you can tell it how much you kind of want to sharpen, and the radius, how much noise you want to do here. And this will show you a preview as well. So I've got the preview tick, so you can sort of see what you're doing with your image, so you can really see it kind of changing. Let's see if I can make this a bit bigger. So you can zoom in here. So yeah, you can really see what's kind of happening with Shiloh as you kind of change it. So it's becoming really sharpened here, which is a bit much. But you might want to, if you're working with animals, kind of really bring in a bit more sharpening with the fur as well. And this is great. So I'm going to say OK here. And it will do this for me.